My name is Oneli Tharangana, and today I'm going to talk about a company that reshaped the Korean entertainment industry. Hybe Corporation, formerly known as Big Head, wasn't always a major company. In fact, it started out as a struggling agency that almost collapsed. But in 2013, they debuted a hip hop and K pop fusion group called BTS. This led to the change in everything. At the time, no one thought or predicted how big and massive their impact or their success would become. They weren't an overnight success either. In their early years, BTS members literally stood outside broadcast studios asking for airtime and speaking to production directors and begging them to play their music. Because Big Hit was a small company, they didn't have that much of an influence on the entertainment industry, so their artists had to go out and do their own marketing. By 2016 and 2017, BTS began gaining global attention with their album Love Yourself and their hit single Not Today. And with that, Big Hit began to rise. And because of this, their company was able to grow and they debuted another group, TXT, or also known as Tomorrow by Together. And Big Hit rebranded as Hybe and began acquiring other labels like Source Music, Plitis Entertainment, and KOZ Entertainment. And they even formed outside labels like Hybe Japan and Adore. This expansion disrupted the long standing dominance of the big three entertainment companies in the Korean entertainment industry, namely SM, YG, and JYP. Hybe becoming such an influence in the industry caused a major rift, and the big three later became a big four. Now, Hybe is on the verge of becoming a monopoly in the K pop industry with multiple labels under their belt. And because of their global presence and influence, they have also went into the Western market. While monopolies often raise ethical concerns, it's hard not to admire how far they've come from the almost bankrupt company that they used to be. And it's mostly thanks to BTS, but also because of their CEO and his smart thinking. In just a few years, Hybe went from a small company barely surviving to leading the industry. Thank you.